Well, it's not bad.
I made it here.
Yes.
Cool.
Excellent.
You're strong like bull.
Right. And so you cut it and then you swim back. Don't need a roll. You swim back. And right, Alex, give me a strength roll. This is pulling her gently but firmly into the boat because getting into this fucking boat. It just fucking grabs your belt and now you're in the boat. You don't know what happened. You don't remember any intervening space between the water and the boat. You're
Cool.
just in the boat. He's strong like a bull. Probably from fucking all the lionesses. It has made him super tough. So, this is what men are like all over the world too, because you know, it would immediately come to mind. Does she go? Yeah, and she went. So, right. Okay. Now, you then move the boat to the next place, and let's see if the guy notices that he is very slowly floating away.
Actually.
Yeah. Just as posing and everything else. Now to roll for everybody else. Do you notice your buddy is floating away? Yeah. And you guys are just sitting there going, the kid, that's not right. And the guy's getting smaller and smaller in the distance. And you're just sitting there. You're looking at the remaining 5 or whatever barges going, I think we've got to do it again. Nobody fucking noticed. Like, what? Oh, good. Give me a mimicry roll. This will actually throw your voice.
You know what? I actually have it.
Wow.
I don't have it a lot, but I do.
That's your big mimicry fucking. Oh.
Can't believe they're not noticing the bloody going away.
Yeah. The guards all try again since somebody's, except for the one that's floated off. Obviously, he's not fucking finding anything. But
That's to get the night where all the bloody guards are asleep.
Oh, now they notice. Oh, look. Phil is going away. Hey, Phil, you're fucking going away. No, I'm not. Phil, you are. You're getting smart. Maybe you're just short. No, Phil, that's not the way it works. So there's a lot of excitement, and the guards are now like getting in their little boats to go and try to get him and shit. They're leaving a skeleton crew, but there is still a skeleton crew. Shouldn't be a real problem to get your boat up and stuff, but you are going to have to both be sneaky at full. But you gotta make it at full. Sneaky.
Correct.
Ninja. He disappears off the boat next to the cannon, motions toward you. Come over here. His mouth isn't matching up with the words coming out either. He's like, come over here.
I didn't made it by one.
You missed your stealth roll?
By one.
No problem. You hear a guard go, what was that? What?
I paused it.
Oh, come on, Yana. Just fail dramatically and blow it.
Fucking hell.
What was that? What was that? Don't worry, he hasn't seen Alex. Just you and the boat. Or maybe. I got to roll a spot hidden. He may not see it. If he's anything like the dude who's still going and in denial, you'll be fine. If I roll over a 70, you're fine. You! Stop! In the name of the king! You hate your life so much, you think. So, Alex, guard's coming over. He's gonna, since you got a crit, your crit on stealth is you are now behind the dude who goes, what are you doing? And we go into standard combat as I suspect fuckery is afoot. He's got a rifle and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be tough because he's got a gun. Jamie's got a gun. And so is this guy. And we go into your, let's see. It's one fucker. If you can't handle one fucker, you're fucked. So, heroes are first. Villains can only defend themselves. Reloading is approved. So if Yana calmly pulls out her pistol and starts loading new bullets, then she'll get a card. But otherwise, yeah.
Right, quick draw sword.
Okay.
Ah,
Yana, what are you doing? The guard's looking at you expectantly, like he's shows him like move, and the sword flies by him. He's like,
I
ah!
I suppose that if I fire a gun, everybody would know that something's up.
Oh my God, yes. The guards aren't that far away. They're
Yeah,
just out
okay.
of torch range. That's all.
So I just punch him.
You're in a boat.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
You were trying to like get closer and stuff. Now, if you want to, you can maneuver up onto the dock, like dramatically going from the boat. Of course, it's not stealthy at all.
Okay.
But you're thinking, Alex needs your help.
so when I stab him, I also simple action. Place my hand. I try and muffle his calls. He's behind him. So I stab him in the stomach and basically try and.
Yana?
I didn't maneuver.
She belly flops out of the boat into the water. Shows her pistol on the seat of the boat, and she's like, "Ha!" And you're like,
We both
really?
We both just stop in our struggle.
She was good at swimming, you think? You're not sure what happened here. All right, and the guy for his action, if he rolls under 30, he does the only smart thing he could. Otherwise, he just struggles like a useless tit. Yeah, he struggles like a useless tit rather than firing his gun.
Yes.
So we now go. I saw Matt's look like, oh God, is he going to figure it out? No, it was close. It's the possible last round of combat. Heroes are first. Yana thinks she's a shark. Any action is approved. So Yana, if you want to make a swimming roll, you can get a card from swimming. Don't forget, you guys each have a card pool. And heroes are first.
So of
9?
9.
Yeah, he's grievously wounded. Yana, meanwhile, decides she's had enough of this shit. She fucking she drops her skinning knife into the darkness and begins swimming after it and drowning herself. She'll eventually die, but for now she's dropped her skinning knife and is desperately swimming straight down for it.
No. I pause it.
Are you sure it's just a skinning knife, Yana?
It's important to me. It's my most important position.
Dropping a skinning knife is not a bad fumble.
No, it's the worst. I made it. I made my swimming.
You need to get her like 8 or 10 skinning knives and shit. Have them all over the place for her, because otherwise she will fucking spend all of her hero points trying to. All right, for his round, the guy is going to try to basically wallop Alex so that he can, and he actually he wants to reverse grapple so that he is no longer being touched by you, so he can yell for help because he thinks he's gonna fucking die. So he is going for a grapple roll. He's not great at it, but no, he's not that good at it. He struggles in your grasp, hoping you don't kill him next round. He's going to
die. It's her fault, stuff. It's her fault, stuff.
All right, and don't forget your card if you did something successful that round.
Oh yeah.
Yana, who made her fucking not dying roll. Oh my God! Now keep in mind, I did say it's standard combat. Villains are first, and unfortunately for you guys, get reinforcements. God, a round revision would have been key right now, Yana. If only you hadn't gotten rid of the round revision card. But as it is, a couple of our guys go, "Stop in the name of the king!" It's rapidly going to shit. They're on a different barge and pointing rifles and shit. You're thinking, even if they miss, the alarm's out. The mission's probably a bust. Fortunately, most of the forces are currently in pursuit of a raft which is caught in a fucking dangerous riptide going out to sea, and they're paddling after it in their boat. But if they hear gunfire, they'll probably be paddling back. So it's looking like this mission is going to shit. So the villains go, they yell, "Stop in the name of the king. Put up your arms!" And fortunately, they don't see Yana. She's fucking underwater because her fucking knife, and she's got it, and it just shows bubbles going, "My precious, my precious." That's from a movie, Yana. And
I know.
so, right. They wait to see if you move, and they shoot. Oh, the guy you're struggling against, he is not stopping.
Oh, he's got first?
Oh, yeah, villains are first.
Oh, right.
And he attempts to club you into submission with the butt of his rifle. Aha! He says, I knew that. He pitches himself off and now he is trapped in the same ocean as a vengeful Yana is with a fucking skinning knife.
And I'm following him right in.
All right, give me a jump roll if you'd like to do one of those cool ass dives, or you can just flop off of the thing for free.
I quit.
Wow, he goes, "Oop," and he does like a fucking back flip and goes in the ocean, and the guards are like, "Damn it!" They shooting. Right. Now we're going into longer rounds because shit be happening. Villains are first and have a cybernetic overload. Philosophizing on the nature of life as you're both underwater is approved, but not practical. The guard for his action attempts to swim. He would not like to be in the water. Right. He has dropped his rifle and desperately begins chasing it down. You think that if left to his own devices, he should self-destruct nicely.
I knew we should have just poisoned this.
You've never seen a plan go to shit so fast.
Yeah.
The beauty of the round revision card.
Mm.
Alright, I got some swim roll and I'm attempting just a swim for sure.
All right, and Yana?
Me too.
It's better than taking your boat, which was never your boat. You never.
Of course, I fumbled my.
Yana drops her skidding knife. Oh, no. And it shows a fucking crab reaching up to get it.
No. No.
Right, sticking with the roll.
I pause it.
No, it's just it's a $3 or $2 skinning knife.
I made my mistake. I love my skinning knife.
Oh my god. The crab is so disappointed because it's going to use that fucking knife on that other crab. So, right, you managed to fucking swim your ass toward shore. Both of you guys give me a stealth roll and you're out of this and hopefully onto something else. But Yana will blow her stealth roll. The fucking crab will come after her.
I made it.
Oh, man. I was going to have the crab fucking wreaking its vengeance. Holy shit. They are really riled up at the fucking barges. The other guys, some of them, a couple of them were trying to get their barge back. The rest were coming back with rifles and there's a lot of yelling and shit. He's dark. What happened to our guy? He drowned himself. We don't know why. He's very depressed. But he had a couple bullet holes or a couple slices probably from fish hooks, that kind of shit. So, yeah. Back then, they didn't really do a lot in forensics, so could have been the crabs. Crab almost got your fucking skinning knife on it.
No, it's my knife.
That'd be awesome. She goes into the fucking seafood restaurant and she looks in there and goes, I want that crab. And the crab's like, fuck you, I will have my vengeance.
Maybe that's her new insanity.
Yeah. Hatred of crabs.
I could see it for must always have a skinning knife and then like at times takes it out.
Must always have a skinning knife and must always act aggressively against sea creatures of any type.
It treats the skinning knife like Gollum does the One Ring.
Yeah.
That's creepy as fuck too. That's the added bonus.
So I think that's definitely detrimental enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have no.
Are you sure you want to take this, Jenny? Because you do realize now every time you fumble, you're going to be like this.
Well, it's better than just having her dress drowned and shit, you know. I didn't know she'd spend fucking paws on it, but hey, you know.
Yeah. I think I will get the always wants her skinning knife.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not just wants it, compulsively.
Yeah, like has to have it.
Golden style.
Yeah.
Gollum style.
Not Gangnam style.
I think it's funny that we didn't pause the stealth roll that blew the mission, but I paused the losing skinning knife 2 times.
Cool. So, hey, you guys are back on shore. You're wet, cold, and scared.
Yay.
Yay!
Right, looks like we just have to go back to the hypnol. Like this motherfucking stupid bastard. Or
We can.
Or
yeah, that might get us into trouble.
What?
There's cannons up at the castle.
there are cannons up at the
Pointing
castle.
down to this area.
I was thinking about that.
But they're hard to, you can't have access to that area. Plus, I really don't want to get in bad with the royal family. Just for one monkey dude.
Yeah.
Well, surely we could set up a good poison.
Yeah.
Let's do this intelligently, like we should have first time.
I
Let's do
have-
research on the guy and find out if there's any particular food or drink he really favors.
Yeah.
Maybe let's see if he's got any particular, admirers or maybe a girlfriend or something. Find out her name. Send him a parcel. Oh, let my girlfriend send me my favorite cookies or whatever. Poison. Dead.
Cool.
Okay. Look confused.
Yeah. I have botany, so I can figure out what is poisonous.
Ah, yes, we do have a chemist.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay, make it so.
Right. So you guys basically want to observe him for a while and see what his habits are? Or?
Yeah, a bit of observation, a bit of I don't know, maybe see what the pubs he frequents or any of the restaurants or something.
He goes to that fucking horrible stand-up pub, the Red Moon or whatever. Yeah, he goes there because it's Red Moon Tavern. It's shitty. It's cheap. It's horrible, just like him. As far as food, he just buys stuff. They have little stands here and there in the docks area. Pretty much seems to live off that. He's not in great shape. He doesn't like people. People don't like him.
Aw, I like him.
She likes him because he's pretty fat, and that means he has a lot of extra skin. That's why she fucking likes him. But
can we skin him?
I mean,
he's kind of a monkey.
We could literally wait until he comes out of the pub and then just follow him back. Dark alley.
Yeah. I would do it like that because it's simple.
He's probably he'll probably have to try and he'll probably call out, so.
Yeah, plus he doesn't because he doesn't like people and people don't like him, he kind of avoids really lonely streets and shit because he's thinking somebody will fucking kill his ass because he's an unpleasant fucker. And lots of people are thinking, sooner or later somebody's going to kill your ass. In fact, somebody even tells him that while you guys are watching. Sooner or later somebody's going to kill you. He's like, fuck you. I don't like anybody. But I'm not walking home down the dark alley. And they're like, God damn it.
Fucking monkey.
So, yeah.
Okay.
He must be very lonely.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Another inner species thing going on here.
Maybe.
Oh my.
I could.
You're not sure if this is a guy that could be seduced or that anybody rational would want to seduce. It's kind of up to you, but
There's a reason to
it's pretty horrible.
Yeah.
give it a go. Like a
I,
demon.
I thought you'd be the one wanting to fucking seduce him, Matt.
I could just try it and then kill him and not do anything with him. I also have psychology, so I could like use psychology to manipulate him to like me or something.
Actually, give me a psychology roll after. Oh, first give me surveillance rolls. One of you, the air can support. I just need one good surveillance roll to observe him for the day. Because you guys are Australians. This is a lot harder to fucking spy on somebody and shit because, you know, it'd be like going to the all-white, it'd be like being in Burlington, the all-white neighborhood, and having two black guys spy on you all day. They stick out.
Yeah.
How good are you at surveillance?
I'm not good at all.
Okay, you try and help me.
Okay.
Go, Yana. Woo! Get that check. Woo! Woo!
No.
If she rolled a fucking fumble, I'd be like, you drop your skating knife down a gutter just to mess with her. I wasn't going to have that be the result. I was just going to fuck with her on that. It's like, yeah, you know, whoopsie daisy. I'm sure it's easy to get to. She's like,
No, I don't do it.
all right, great. Yeah, you guys ended up losing him in the crowd and stuff for a while because, you know, you didn't want to get seen. There's a choice between getting seen or so you went with, lesser of two evils.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So he's much too wily for the likes of you, pale faces.
Sorry.
Or like he could try to give him something into his drink in the pub.
Yeah, trouble is, I'm guessing this guy's going to be tough to do that way because he seems to be very paranoid of everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose
It's a fat monkey at the end of the day.
Yeah. But I suppose at some point when he's at the pub, if he's on his own, at some point he has to go to the toilet. So would you take the drink with him, or?
No, he knocks it all back, then goes outside, pees on the side of the bar, right there where everybody can see him, comes back in. Yeah. If there's a bum laying there, probably get peed on.
Okay.
Can I do psychology roll?
You didn't really make your surveillance roll, so you weren't able to get enough information on him. You eventually caught up with him at the pub because everybody goes around the pub, as they say in England.
Is there any particularly really like nasty looking? I mean, obviously it's a place that's a really shithole, but is there any particular like one guy who stands out who maybe seems to be a bit of a bully, a bit of a hot wire?
There he is.
Yeah. Cool. What does he look like?
Big, scarred, nasty-looking, alligator-headed dude missing some of his teeth. Although there's a bird sitting on his head. It's a little bird. Occasionally goes and cleans his teeth and says, "Oh, how's missus?" And all that. Like it's a hairdresser, but it's doing his teeth. Yana, she's like, "This is insane." But yeah, he's the guy. Yeah. He's got two parrots on each shoulder, and he's dressed as a pirate.
He's dressed as a pirate. Cool. I go to the bar and I order the most feminine drink I could find on the menu.
Whiskey or beer, says the bartender, confused by effeminate. This is the kind of place they've got two taps. Two.
When I go to the bartender, I say, "What's the I love whiskey, by the way."
Right.
What's the gentleman's name there? I point out the really nasty looking one.
Captain Crawl.
Oh.
Yes, him. The guy who he gave a guy a choice between being captured or biting his leg off.
Yeah.
Yeah. He once made a man eat his own buttocks.
Oh dear.
Mm.
That's not good, is it?
Took a while.
Okay.
One time he made a enemy captain, I heard, eat his own lips.
That's
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
He's nobody you want to mess with.
Oh no, I didn't. I wouldn't
Do
think
you want your other 3 whiskeys?
Oh yeah, sure.
That'll be $1. He puts down 4 whiskeys for $1.
Pay the man.
They have an easy system here. You get 4 whiskeys at once. This is not a place to hang out. This is a place to go in, fucking drill down some shots, and go somewhere better, or fucking go pee in the street.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it's good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It shows like a couple of ladies like doing the awkward lady peeing in the streets, like yeah, this is harder for us, you bastards. And the guys are like, I'm drunk.
I go over to Captain Quill.
He glares at you with his non-all-white eye. One of them is like all white, like cataracts or rheumy, or somebody poked it out with a stick or something, and the other one looks at you and he goes,
Captain Quill?
Maybe. Who's asking? Who is asking? Say the parrots.
Oh no, there's just there's a fat monkey guy over there, and he's said some really bad things about you.
That'd be Marion. What's his name? Yeah. He's a fucking horrible cunt, and I hate him.
He was saying some really nasty things about your mother. I mean, some of the words was coming out. Something about she likes to pleasure, like, sailors around the back of the pub.
Oh, is she out there? He gets up and goes up. Mom, I'm here.
Good plan.
Eventually comes back and goes, my mother wasn't back there. Maybe she finished up her shift for the evening.
Well, actually,
He shrugs and sits
that
down.
was nothing to what he was saying about your reputation as captain.
What? Says one of the parrots. Shut up, you know I'm talking.
He just said in the whole time he was doing his job at the docks, he'd never seen such a bad captain before. Right?
Excuse me.
I wouldn't know that kind of thing's like.
Oh, he's already moving. By the time you're like, I wouldn't, he's already fucking heading out like under full set. His mother is a whore, and he's good with that. His father is fucking probably blowing midgets for fucking nickels in the back, but you know the captaincy though. Oh my! He goes over and he goes, "What you been saying about my being a captain?" And Marion goes, "Let's see his stupidity meter. Really low is really good for him. Really high is really bad." He says, "Yeah." And he goes, "Ah!" Grabs him and shakes him.
He said you sunk your last 2 ships.
Right, give me a fast talk at half just to get a generalized bar fight going just from saying that as things spiral. No, god damn, that would have been fucking perfect. All right, he shakes the monkey for a while, and the monkey, let's see if he gets he decides throwing poo is now the right thing to do. So let's see on his accuracy. He missed the captain. Both of you guys give me luck rolls at 4.
Oh no.
Just to see. Because Yana always fails her shit, so I want a good laugh.
I
Now,
get it.
god damn it. Right, hit some other dude.
Yeah.
And now, let's see, Matt, give me the luck roll. Lower is better for big bar fight.
Yeah.
A huge fucking brawl starts in. There are weapons available and stuff. It looks like pretty much all that's going on with the captain and Marion is Marion's getting a good slapping around. Not really a killing thing, but you know, the captain doesn't want to kill off the Marion for some reason. But there is enough chaos and confusion going on that, you know.
I'm gonna accidentally go over and accidentally trip and stuff. That's a big bathroom crawl.
Sure. Do you have your sword with you?
Yeah, always have a sword.
Oh, I didn't know if you got it back in your magic holdy thing or not.
Yeah, I did.
One of these days, you could realize you could just put it in a scabbard and not worry about your magic holdy deal. But
I like the magic holdy.
Or well, yeah, me too. But I'd probably buy a secondary sword just to make sure you've got one. They sell them here.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Yana? He's tripping and falling.
Whoa.
I accidentally go tripping and falling.
Both of you guys are doing me. Whoopsie daisy. I want to press digitation roll if you succeed to make it look totally natural. Otherwise, it looks like oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. Ooh, I fell. But only if you succeed. If you miss, then you just look incompetent anyway.
I'm very not good at it.
I'm thinking in a massive brawl. It's so much shit going on.
Yeah, but they're like I said, this town is a good percentage soldiers, and so basically, if you make your prestidigitation, like if you successfully attack and do damage, and then make your prestidigitation roll, then I don't have to roll spots for any of the soldiers.
Oh, okay. So you attack first, then if you. Oh, okay, I get you. Okay.
So if you miss, you just look wildly incompetent anyway. Nobody cares.
Right, yeah. I got my sword roll.
Yeah, nobody cares if you fucking are falling around behind them. It's like, hey. So Yana, what do you do?
Yeah, I got my 2.
I accidentally punched the person. Yes.
Excellent. So you hit, do your damage, and then try prestidigitation to make it look natural as opposed to whoopsie daisy. So this round, it's looking like he's taking 5 points of damage, 1 from the slapping he's getting, and then 2 from each of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's tough. He can take it.
It doesn't look
right.
Excellent.
Let's see. Let me do a spot for Marion first. Oh, yeah. He knows it was you. I know it was you, he says. And for soldiers in general, they know it's you too. So everybody fucking knows Yana is to blame. And unfortunately, she has no more hero points.
I just wanted his laugh and he refused me.
No problem. You're going to get plenty of his love with standard combat.
The thing is, though, at least she's just punching him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Punching is okay.
Punching each other.
Oh yeah, the guards aren't getting involved, but the Marion guy, he is going to fucking pop into her a bit. So she's now in single combat with a big fat monkey dude. Well, the captain's there, but if Marion's starting to punch on somebody else, yeah, it's as far as the captain goes, though, he's happy to watch this crazy man, he thinks, beat up on Marion. In fact, he says, "I'll get the drinks." So heroes are first. Villains can't use cards. Being on the water at least 6 feet deep. Actually, I'll give you guys each a card because the bar is technically over the water because it's over a built-up dock type thing. Because, that's its location. So each of you get a card just for being here. Yana, go ahead and give me a beat on Fat Monkey guy. He's already a bit wounded. He's at 5 down, but he's really big, really fat, and really angry.
Make martial arts punch.
Go for it. Do some damage.
4.
Okay, you almost double the amount of damage on him. He looks really hurt. Matt, are you doing anything? You're just going to card horror bit. Oh, Jesus, that will get him. Meanwhile, he gives a good beating. Jesus Christ. So you critted the prestidigitation and stuff, yeah?
No, that was the actual attack roll.
Oh my! Well,
it was pretty poor.
It was really poor.
I got my prestige.
No problem. Matt's not even facing the same direction as this dude. He's like, my sword. Oh my! I seem to have launched it in somebody. Oh, is my face red?
That's up to 14 now, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, he's not doing well. He's not really sure. Yana, you take 2 real, 2 stun as you get a good solid hit from Rhino Boy, or sorry, Monkey Boy.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it was the hand with poop on it.
Oh.
Yeah, it just gets worse, you think. First the skinning knife twice, then the fucking crab, now poopy monkey hand.
Oh, nice.
So we now go to what will probably be this poor bastard's last round, although it will take probably an extra round to kill him because he had been getting a lot of stun damage and very little real. Unfortunately for you guys, only you had round revision.
Oh, shit.
Heroes are first.
I could, yeah, both.
Well, I was going to say, heroes are first. Villains, something good happens. The soldiers are coming over going, come on, Marion, you've had enough. So, meanwhile, Yana hits him.
When I critted both, what does it mean?
Jesus. Double damage. There's nothing else cool to it than.
Yeah, but double, but both.
Yeah. I'll give you 3 times damage. Right. Roll your damage 3 times and just put it in. I got no idea. We've never had that happen before. Yeah, right. And she's rolling all ones. I think it'll be okay.
Right. Wow. Shit.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's the worst. Okay.
You give him a good slapping, and right, Matt, you're thinking that the guards are going to take him away, even if you stab him, unless you stab him really mightily, because he has absorbed a lot of stun damage, and it better be a huge amount of damage.
At least 9 is real for me. Right.
He's got a lot of mass though. You're thinking it's inconceivable. Oh, that did. He goes, all right, and then falls forward into the guard's arms. Do you mind?
I got my prestidigitation as well.
Do you mind leaving your sword in his back? I'll give you a card if you just leave it stuck out of his back.
Oh, What's doing this?
Yeah, the guards are just taking away with the sword in his back. They haven't quite noticed it yet. They think he's passed out drunk, and they're like, back to bed with you. Yeah, I was going to say, they sell them here. Lots of them. I'd pick up several sword as my fucking main weapon. So, right. Yeah, he's definitely dead and being drug away.
You rather not. Come on.
Give me a luck roll at half, Matt, for something funny. 86?
92 luck.
Motherfucker. Some guy, for a joke, sticks his hat on the sword as they're passing. The guards don't even fucking notice. It's just a fucking bowler cap. They just drag him on off. Come on, man. Time to go back to bed. And they just drag him away. He never really wakes up from it. The guards are like, obvious case of heart attack. So anyway.
Yes, gentlemen, suffering from heart through the sword. Through the heart, sorry.
So yeah, you guys are fine. You wander back to the Australian embassy, or you want to stand here and pound more?
No, let's go back to make sure Ahoy knows that the job is done.
Yeah.
Yana, as you're heading out, a strong fucking taloned hand grabs your shoulder, stopping you in your tracks.
I look.
It's a big fucking alligator pirate guy. He thrusts a fucking big cup of whiskey at you. You deserve it, he says.
Thank you.
Nobody talks about my captaincy like that in Liz.
I did it just for you.
Woo! He says, we should breed.
Yeah.
What?
I'll go get my raping hat, he says. He turns his head off.
Bye. I'm into girls.
He thinks it's a guy.
That's true.
You know, pirates get really fucking lonely out to sea for that long, you
know?
Yeah. Yeah. So he goes off to get his special hat and shows his wife, hey, why are you wearing your raping hat? Oh, there's nothing. Nothing. I was just going out. She's like, raping? And he's like, no, dear. What did we talk about your hat? And he's like, I know. So anyway, it's just some other guy I met around the pub. He seemed nice. No, but they just, anyway. I can see a whole fucking special on this guy. Anyway, he gets his own show. It's a spinoff. So, right, you guys head back to the embassy, the Australian embassy. Cue national anthem of Australia playing softly in the background. I don't know it. Nobody does. Anyway, so maybe Australians, I don't know. So you guys head over there. It's all dark, as though it's the middle of the night. But upside, there's no guards. And apparently the elven kids don't know how door locks work, so you're able to let yourself right in. That's a big bonus.
Great.
Matt, there's nobody to trip over just inside the doorway tonight.
Yay.
Big step up.
There will be later.
Shows her sleeping in front of the doorway. That's like, what the fuck? So, yeah, cut to morning. Ahoy is delighted. You guys tell him, and then he believes you because he does. And then you realize you could have just told him, and he would probably believe you because he's not very bright. And so he will anyway, but he's very happy you did it. Oh, I would like from both of you, give me a small sandy roll for a little thing we like to call cold-blooded killing. Max that shit out. Max it out. Max it out. Yay, cold-blooded killing. 1 point if you make it.
Yeah.
How's Yana doing?
No, didn't make it.
Yay, D6, I feel better, she says, losing her mind. Roll 1, Yana, or... Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, Ahoy is fucking delighted. Yeah, kill everybody, he says. It's great. So,
Yeah.
So what about our reward?
Yeah. Straight to the point.
of course, he says. Let it never be said that Ahoy will double-cross murderous scum. Right, he is going to attempt to teach you. Ah, there it is. He says, okay. Right, he's going to try to teach you. Who wants to go first?
You pick.
Shut up. I'll pick the guy with longer hair because, you know. Right. So he attempts to know something about air magic.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't. And he attempts to know something about air magic for Matt. He does. Now he's going to try to actually teach. He's not good at this. You're trying to learn your spell from a bird. The bird is not the word. No, he's dumb. So he says, yeah, later we'll work on this more.
Yes.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, of course, I'm happy to. Don't kill me. Everything's fine. Don't kill me.
Okay, so that's 3 magics we got in the bag at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I suppose we can quickly. Do you want to quickly go back and do the attempt for Earth magic for Yana, and then fire magic for both of us today?
Mm-hmm.
It's a new day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do our magic rounds.
Go for it. Do all your spells and shit.
No, you're doing the spells.
Which spells would you like to?
So first off, roll for the goblin to try and teach Yana.
Oh, right.
Magic. And then
He says, yeah, the dim one. I can teach the dim one.
What? You are the dim one.
No.
Damn.
I am all kinds of awesome. Right. First, we're going to do is earth magic. He knows lots about earth magic. Yes. Now we're going to try his teaching. He hates people, so he knows shit about teaching. Here we go. Now. And then you want to go visit the lizard?
Yeah.
Let's see. I think the lizard is. As you guys make your rounds, get away from my lizard! Hey, do that thing with your claw again. He tells you.
Happily.
Where's the lizard? Oh, yeah. You're kind of wishing that you had all these people collected up, and you know.
I wish you.
Oh, there it is.
You're really wishing that you made them more competent.
No, they got reasonable. First, who's learning this one? All right. First on Yana, does he know he's talking about? Yes. Now can he teach it? No. And then on Matt, does he know what he's talking about?
No.
Yes. And then can he teach it? No. Awesome.
PCs.
Awesome.
Right, okay.
Pretty much, you know. Oh, Yana, decrease your hand back to 6, you naughty person. Yeah, pretty much you're thinking that if you needed like surgery from these guys, you may as well stick your gun in your own mouth and go to town. Not good.
Yeah. So what do we actually have still to? Well, I suppose we could try and foil the big plot.
Well, let me see what's going on today with that, because the big boat go bye-bye. First, I need to check before I go into this, because once we get into this, it gets a bit more involved. What's going to happen is, hold on, let me check and see how far along you're on it first before I go crazy here.
Yeah, we can always split it up if that's.
Well, no, what would happen is if we went into it, like if you guys, because it's about 7 now. I'm happy to keep gaming, but I don't know what your guys' schedule is or how much you want to keep gaming. But it would be end of mission, and then the big attack is prestige mod. So it's, you know.
I'm happy doing it that way because I don't want to start something now and have it go so late that.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll want to just go ahead and end it for the evening then.
So we've done the setup and we've just got the.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got loads of good cards for in the game. I don't want to lose them.
No worries. Greedy. I like it.
Greedy bitch.
Yep. Well, you might be the first person to get the thing. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys do a successful mission. The getting into, the killing the guy. I can't think of any good guy shit that you did because
we did a lot of good guy shit.
I know Young really wants to stand back.
Well, I was gonna say the one dude with the rhino thing failed to save him. You went and assassinated somebody for a vengeful fucking cockatoo.
We saved the Elven boy.
Okay, you did do that. You did do that. Good. If you had skinned him, that would have been a whole different thing. So you saved the kid. Well, okay, when I say you saved the kid, you turned him into somebody else to take care of. Cool. Anything else? Well, yeah.
I saved my skinning knife twice.
This is what I love about this game, because in D&D, you'd be like, when did we do something bad? And here we're doing, when did we do something good?
Yeah.
Can we count the times? No, we can't.
Each of you take a D4 for like not leaving them like roadside trash.
Yeah.
Look, roll like Matt does, and you'll be fine, Yana.
Of course I get mad.
Very, Yana. See those 2 paws from the skinning knife thing? They would have been handy right there. Poor Yana. I would suggest, Yana, that your character is low enough on sand. I'd probably have a backup character handy, just saying, you know.
I know.
She's had a good run. I like the woman with no name, but for you, it might even be good if like all of your starting stat points you were to put into sanity. Then you'd start with like a 99 sand.
And then it would quickly go.
And then just watch that shit drain away. But you'd have longer with your character. I don't know. It's up to you. So, discard. This is end of mission refill. Discard anything that you do not wish, and then you can refill your hand.
Thank you. Reroll. Dog sledding.
Ooh. Dog sledding would have been fucking useful at one point.
Right. Do you have anything worth keeping, Anna?
I have a victory.
Oh, sweet. Okay, keep that shit. and I will play one of the 2 replenishes I have.
Ooh.
Oh, well, did Yana do her refill thing yet? Because I don't think she
No.
did.
I need to do refill.
Oh,
6.
okay.
She's just looking at her one card and going, I love it so much.
Okay, I'll wait until
It's such
Oh.
a good card. We will
Oh.
all be happier for this card.
Old age is catching up to me.
Fortunately, it's not here, so you're okay.
Cool.
I don't even care what age you are. Here, you feel fine.
Cool. And the family card.
Does the woman with no name actually have any family that have come up in the campaign before?
If you don't count the replicant, then no.
Actually, I count the replicant. She is family, so take a d6 for her. I count her.
Cool. Very
Talked
cool.
about a lot, and I'm waiting for her to roll d6 sand because I know she's going to roll a 1.
5. Nice. Nice.
Damn. Okay. So, yeah, discard any cards you don't want because Matt's going to give you more cards with his card.
Yeah, so it's vanish. So fill back up.
So, okay.
I got. Well, that's good. I got. Right, magical immunity and nada goes away because I got a slap. Luckily, it wasn't anything worse than that. So magical immunity. Right, I've just also picked up a discard. So I will any cards you wish and refill your hand. So I'll play that quickly on my own.
Hooray!
1 second. So draw 4 more.
Yeah.
Go card play. Right, dissemination.
You guys are definitely cycling through some stuff.
Right, dissemination. I won't bother with trading cards. Another refill for me. 1 second. I've still got another replenish after this. So
Wow.
yeah, let's get going with the card.
He wants some fucking pause.
Yeah.
This card is switched to the top.
I have clogging greed.
Nice.
Okay, I've got shit, but I have also picked up a limited retrieve. To retrieve the dissemination I just played.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, no, pretty best way. I could retrieve the replenish. Yeah, you know what?
Well, which one was on top of the deck?
No, but I can play the replenish now, retrieve that, and we both get refills. That's 2 more refills each.
Groovy.
So I'll do it that way. So I'll keep the replenish. So draw up to your hand, Jenna.
I like the gambling here. Yeah. That's like, oh, I want amazing greed, please. I will dig for it like a leopard.
Oh my god.
What?
I've got 2 more limited retrieves.
Wow.
Right. So the replenish gets picked up again.
Well, no, the replenish when you played
it now. Yeah.
Oh, you've got another one because
Yeah.
each time you play it and then you discard cards, those go on top of it.
Oh. No, but you play it and you retrieve it straight. If they're both in your hand, I can replenish and then instantly.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just discarding a limited retrieve and then refilling our hands. And when they're gone, then I'll just play the last replenish.
Go for it. I'm worried that you're going to get a yin yang or some horrible shit.
It's what we're doing. Right, draw up to your hand, Yana. Another reroll. Right, so that's all shit for me.
Yeah.
What Yana got?
So
I
they're
didn't.
last limited retrieve.
Now wait for Yana to discard her shit off.
Yeah.
Wine lore.
Which one?
Wine lore.
Oh, wine lore?
We'll be using that card, right? Right. We're up to the hand again, Yana.
Okay.
Good luck, you two. You're doing some good card play here.
Passion. Oh, no. Replenish it. Bloody hell. Got another replenish.
Wow.
Death Guard.
Death God's fun. Death God and multi-kill. I shoot everybody.
Have you got nothing left?
No.
Right, one of the two replenishes I still have. Bloody hell.
So
right.
she needs to draw back up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw back up.
One
Woo!
more.
Get some.
Wow.
Unless anything else comes out.
Now you guys are going kind of crazy on it. I like it. Let me see how many cards you've been through.
This is not prestige, is it? No.
Yeah. Not yet.
Where's all the bloody
Been through like 100 and some cards so far.
Right, I have got
Yana didn't get anything bad? I was really looking for her to get the fucking yin yang or something.
I've got what's behind door number 2.
Oh, now that's, yeah, here's the bad shit coming. I can smell it.
Oh, I have limited retriever,
Oh,
so I could pick something up again.
nothing bad.
Matt, she's got a limited retrieve. What can she get?
I've still got a so if I play the last replenish I've got.
Actually, just transfer it to her hand, and then she can discard her limited retrieve.
Okay.
He didn't get anything bad on the what's behind door number 2.
No.
Wow. That's fucked up. I'm so sad in my pants.
It's not, 10 cards. It's not.
Yeah, but 10 cards is pretty. Considering all the shit you guys have gone through.
It's quite a lot. Usually I have bad cards, and I didn't get any bad cards.
No revision. Right, here's the replenish.
It's amazing how your entire fucking beautiful plan about the mortar all went to shit because of the round revision card you discarded. Those cards are like fucking gold, Yana. I would keep those cards like, oh, it's like that or a clogging greed.
Yeah, I will remember that.
I'll bet. After that beautiful plan went all this shit. I mean, it was a fucking far out plan.
But
neither of you guys are good at canon and shit. But
so we draw up, and then we've got one replenishing.
So draw up now.
Yeah.
Yep. So Yana pull some more cards.
Disguise kit.
Woo.
Kung Fu. Right. Nothing. Wow.
I got another victory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, plus Yana's still got one more replenish. If you guys wish to press your luck.
I'm thinking actually, you've got 2.
She's
victories.
got 2 victories. You're getting
1.
Oh, wow, you guys are up to 6 paws with Yana at 7. Do you want to risk it all, Yana, or stand pat?
I say we take the 6 at this point.
Yeah, probably take it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. She's got a victory. You've got a victory.
I have 2
victories. So that's 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Yeah, 6 for Matt, 7 for Yana because she's got clogging grade.
Yeah.
Groovy. So now, Matt, I believe that your overflow, what is that up to?
With 6, it's now put me on 52.
All right. Now, Matt, this part's going to be good and bad, okay? It's going to suck like a fucking vacuum. All right, so hold on a minute. Let me expand this and move this up. Now, let's see. Basically, you get to roll a D10. You don't get to re-roll it. You don't get to spend pause on it. Whatever you get, you're stuck with. Now, at higher levels, like after you've been through different things, then eventually you get to ones so you can spend pause on it, and then after that you'll get to ones you can just pick. But right now it's rolling. Whatever you get, you're fucking stuck with.
Right.
So they're in no particular order. Higher or lower is not necessarily better.
Yeah.
Good luck, Matt.
All right.
We're all counting on you.
Here's
wherever the dice falls.
Go for the poopy one. Want a poopy one? 6.
Okay, you get the poopy one. No, let me look here. 6. You got the poopy one. Okay, 6. I will also copy paste this into, and you can even see where it says 6 next to it with slashes around it. That's just for ease of, what's it called? Ease of finding which one was number 6. I'll read it out for the people, as I'm sure they are fucking curious as to what it is. Also, do not spend your 50 pause and overflow because your next goal is a 100 pause and overflow. Those stay pat, okay? So what it is casting time 1 round, range is 10 meters, duration, concentration, 4 magic points per round. Basically, you got to win an essence versus essence roll with somebody who's within 10 minutes to disrupt one of their powers, i.e. matrix powers. Actually, I'll write that in. I'm calling these matrix powers just because everybody knows what I'm talking about that way. Your choice of which for 1 round. This is your whole action. So this one can have quite a wide thing. Like if somebody's trying to do something that will fuck you, that is a matrix power, you can stand there and go, I'm doing essence versus essence on you. And you go, So
Right.
it's not the most wonderful one in the book, but it's not horrible. Here's what happens. You can spend pause on this. I found I redid it because it took too long to get a fucking power. If you spend a pause, then you get a new roll. And to be generous, if you roll the same number, I'll just fucking give you another roll until you don't roll a 6. But all you get is the title, and you have to go off the title.
Okay, yeah, because that does sound like
it's potentially a fucking nasty one, but
not bad,
it's
but I don't know how much I'd use that.
not very much. It'd be the, oh my god, we need the. Now if it comes up once, I'm gonna laugh until I pee myself.
What do you mean it comes up once?
The first time it ever comes up where if you had that power, then it would be fucking awesome.
Oh, it's kind of possible.
Tell me your new number and roll until you don't get a 6.
10.
Hold on, roll till you don't get same number again. I'll add that in. 10. Title on that one is Psychic Hardness.
Psychic hardness.
Interesting.
That sounds almost pornographic. I'll have to take that one.
You sure? Because once you pick it, you're done with it. But to let you know, there are actually, I'm going to be more generous. I will read off the titles, but don't spend enough pause where you get fucking killed.
Oh, I've got enough.
The different ones are healing, big jump, super dodge, doubler, freeze fade. You've seen that one in action. Disruptor, quick, phase, telekinesis, and psychic hardness.
You see, psychic hardness actually sounds like it could be pretty good. It's like the old school shield. It might be wrong, but like psychic hardness. Or maybe that's a hard no. Maybe you're strengthening your mind against attack, which is rare.
Actually, no. This one's not bad. I just read through the full thing.
Okay, I'll keep it.
It's okay.
Because I mean, the healing one obviously would be like, oh yeah, that's nice.
Well, it's obvious as to what it does. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, if we're spending a lot of time in the island zone at the moment, it's going to be needed that much. But
well, if you can find your way back, yeah. Okay, I will read it as well. Psychic hardness. This one, casting, it's a skill. So you'd write in skill, psychic hardness. Casting time is instant. By instant, you don't spend an action on it, and any time that this comes up, you just automatically roll it. It's like something happens, I roll it automatically. Range of self, duration is instant. Any psychic attack or somebody trying to control your brain in any way, if you make your skill, you get a willpower times 5 to resist, in addition to whatever normal resistance. Also, if you ever take 5 points or more of sanity loss in a round, then if you make your skill in this, you're immune to fight, flight, or freak. You still take sand loss, but you don't go crazy for D20 rounds or whatever. And if you ever reach 0 sand, you still lose your character. But you're pretty much, once you get this skill up well, which the only problem is that unless you've got somebody who can psychically attack you or try to control your brain in some way, magic, psychic, something, getting a check in the skill is hard. Unless you're doing, unless you get a lot of sanity loss. So if you subject yourself to lots of sanity loss and roll your psychic hardness to not fight, flight, or freak,
That's pretty.
then you get a check. But it starts to learn like everything. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not horrible.
Psychically hard.
Is he hard enough? Oh, I think he is. He's hard. Oh, he's hard, is he? He's so hard.
It's nice because it's also like basically free.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is in addition to anything else. Like, I'm shooting my gun. I psychically controlled. No, I'm still shooting gun.
Get out of my head.
Yeah. How many overage pause does Mrs. I'm So Crazy I May Have to Make a New Character soon have?
17.
17's not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, the special powers for every 50 pause, I try not to make like overly fucking brutally wonderful, although some of them are when you get into 100, 150 pause. Some of them are pretty fucking good, but they're also kind of depending on where you're at. Like,
also, you'll get to a point where eventually you won't be drawing from that same table.
Right, I got 3 different tables.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, next time when you get up to 100, you get a different table, which is once per adventure powers. And then after that, you get up to a different table, which is always on powers.
Wow.
To be honest, if I'd known that, I might have spent more pods.
Well, no, you don't understand. You're stuck on the table 1. All your shit's going to be from table 1. Oh, you mean because you don't get any more on that?
Yeah.
I no longer give a shit. If you want to spend our pause and stuff, that's fine. But
so next time we draw,
it'll be a whole different table.
It'll be a whole different table.
But after you go table 1, table 2, table 3, then when you get up to 200 pause, you're back to table 1.
Oh, right, okay.
You'll eventually come back to it.
Right, okay. All right.
And
so I was just wondering, because I was like, yeah, because obviously the healing sounds great, but it's like, if I'm not gonna.
You won't see that. Well, looking at it this way, it'll be another year in real life before you get back to table 1, probably.
At least that.
Yeah.
I'm tempted just to blow. I mean, the way I do pods, I can easily blow enough pods to make sure I get the healing one.
Well, let's fucking do it.
Oh, why not?
So the number you cannot roll again is 10 now.
Oh, right. So it's not back to.
Now.
You know what? I'm not going to do that then.
I would try 1 roll just because that one's such a bitch to build up. Yeah, I'd probably try 1, but that's up to you because you might get like freeze fade, which is okay. But as you've seen, Chris has only used it once.
Yeah, that's all right. I did like that one. Okay, let's do 1 more go. 2.
2. Big jump. That one's actually not. It's like from the movie The Matrix, basically.
No. Literally, it's just gonna be like you jump off.
Yeah. With a lot of fucking conditional shit.
Oh, what the hell?
You're on there too?
That's not a D. No, it's a D. Bloody D100. Hell, 10 again. Right, 1, 2, 3 pause. Right, 4 pause.
As he spends all his pause to go die.
Right, what about 5?
5 is freeze fade.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right.
That was pretty good, pal.
I'm going to copy paste it into the thing for you to do it. For people listening at home, hold on a minute. There's the copy paste and enter. There it is. For people listening at home, here's what freeze fade does. Be sure to keep good thing on this. 2 rounds. 1 is holding still, and then next round casting the spell. Range is self. It's until you move, max of an hour. Magic point cost is only 2. If you can't build this one up, you're doing it wrong. You're invisible if you're holding completely still to background folk. If there's any agents around, they automatically spot you as an anomaly and try to kill you. 0 sand for doing. No sand loss for any PCs, as this only works on background folk, not doors. Moving at all requires a different skill roll. More magic points makes you invisible to cameras unless an agent is monitoring the feed. If people are firing at you and fade out while standing still, then they're negative to hit on their next attack. Should they take 1, they will. And you get hit, probably. And you're considered to have moved, and you're visible again. This is useless to do under direct observation by background folk. And there's another power that it can connect in with. So, and some of the powers, like if you get the one called Ghost in the Machine as well, which is a future table, then it gets a more complicated and powerful spin.
No, that's quite handy on those.
It's not bad. Not bad. I mean, you know, all of them are handy in different times and places and shit. But yeah, considering background folk are most of what you've met.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be completely still. But that's the kind of thing that I would just fucking build it up like a fucking fiend.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be one of my daily.
You guys have got so many daily things that you're doing. It's amazing. Also, these powers, unlike the spell things, if you get a crit, it doesn't matter as far as, you know, getting new shit.
Okay. Rolls.
All right. Well, you guys do skill ups. I'm going to end the recording and.
Bye, everybody.
Kind of say something classy.
Always classy.
Be careful about your skinning knives. They are very, very gentle and delicate and are easily hurt.
Oh, important safety announcement there, folks.
Yes.
Take care.